I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Lydia.
And we are the Girls of Faith.
And in this video is we're going to show what we do for our devotions and other devotions, not necessarily what we do.
My first devotion is not necessarily mine. It's actually my mom's. And this one is really good. It's called Morning and Evening by Spurgeon. So, it's obviously a morning and evening devotion. It has morning when you read in the morning, and then at night, and it has a Bible, a short verse at the beginning, and then just talking about it, I guess, whatever Spurgeon wants to say.
I'm going to show you what I do in the morning. So first thing I do is I read in my Bible, and I'm reading in Jeremiah now, and then I write in my journal from her what I learned from it. And usually I write a short verse from wherever I'm reading, and then I just write a prayer.
So the next devotion is called the 1 Minute Bible, which is if you don't have a lot of time in the morning and you're kind of rushing, I guess. And it's by Doug Fields, and it is just Bible verses put together for in the morning. And then in this one, it has memorize a Bible verse, and the other side, it just has talking about it and just thoughts.
One thing I do in the morning is I do table talk with my mom and sisters. So this is by R.C. Sproul, and it's just a short little devotion, and it has a Bible verse, and it talks about it. Yeah, so it also has Bible.
The next devotion that I do not do anymore, I got this from my youth group. It's called Quiet Time, and it's a 1-year daily devotion. So this one's really cool because it has a lot of things in it that you can do. So it has things such as prayer lists that have family prayer requests, Christian friends, missionaries, unsaved friends, and then there's just a main, prayer list at the beginning, just daily prayers. On the actual devotion, you have a reading reference or whatever, and then you answer the question, what is the writer saying? This is on all the Bible studies, they answer these questions. How can I apply this to my life? Talk about it, prayer ideas, and then the life step.
I don't do this for my actual quiet time, but this is like a Bible study, or not a Bible study, it's a little devotion book called Girl Defined. We were inspired by them. They have a great YouTube channel, and so that's a great book. And also this book called, it's really short, Shopping for Time. And I've only read the introduction, but my mom recommended it to me by Girl Talk, and the introduction is really good, and they're really funny.
So last but not least, this is my actual devotion that I do every day. I am reading in Ecclesiastes right now, and I usually just read a chapter a day, and I always have my highlighter to highlight things that I want to remember or anything good. And then I have my journal, which I started this back in 2011, almost finishing. I just forget about to write in it sometimes, but
yeah, me too.
I just write anything that I'm thinking about that day I want to pray for, anything that I'm doing fun in that day, or anything spiritual.
And it's a good thing when you're younger to have a Bible study like the written ones, because then when you get older, you can kind of do it on your own.
Make sure to like this video
and subscribe below. Bye!
Bye!